What up, what up? It's Saturday, we're back at the basketball courts for another league game for Bryce, game 3. He's got his new Crocs. Rocking the new Crocs. Look at those little gibbets. Superhero gibbets. Yep. Well guys, unfortunately, as you're about to see, Bryce couldn't make anything happen during this game. He missed all his shots. He did play some good defense. He did have some great passes, some assists, but overall just couldn't make anything happen. As you'll hear in a moment, it was a great game overall. Just unfortunately, Bryce wasn't one of the driving forces of that.
Stay down, Bryce, stay down.
Nice! All right, that was an intense game. Bryce played most of the first half, and then he started the second half, but it got real intense, and coach moved some kids around, and it came back, tied it up at the end, went to overtime, which is the first time ever we've gone to overtime in like a league game. Didn't even know what to do. I was like, maybe 2 minutes afterwards? Yeah. It was 2 minutes, and yeah, it was intense. Unfortunately, we lost by like, what, 6?
Yeah, they pulled away at the end.
5-4, it was real close, it was a real tight game. And we found out they were sophomores, they're all 16-year-olds.
Yeah, it was a 16.
These are all freshmen, 14, 15-year-olds.
Juniors too. It's just the 16 new teams.
Yeah, they said most of them were sophomores. And now it's lunchtime. A little pizza. And there we go, the classic California veggie, no olives, add jalapenos, little wing sauce, ranch. All right, now that we're all stuffed with pizza, head over to the mall. Bryce got a package in the mail, in our mailbox, for a pair of shoes, a pair of Vans shoes. No note, no letter. I still have no idea who sent it to him, but they're the right size. He just wasn't crazy about the way they felt. They're high top Vans. So we're gonna take them back to the store and see if we can get a pair that actually he enjoys and they fit right. So whoever you are, whoever sent the shoes, thank you. Again, there was no letter, no note, so I have no idea who it was. And to this day, no one said anything. So Bryce is excited to pick up some new shoes. Been a long time since we've been in the mall. Lots changed. This used to be our favorite little restaurant. What's it called? Chevy's? Best chips and salsa. He's so much taller than you.
I think he's got these. He didn't have that watch.
Hey, the point out, bro.
Yeah, was it Vans Crocs?
There's Sierra's rainbow tie-dye. Getting the Vans to match the Crocs.
It's a little different.
From Saturday. We're going tomorrow after work.
These are like the new ones.
Hoka 1-1.
Very cushy.
Yeah. It's weird, like the back.
Oh, and like the rocker thing too.
It's like that's like a different. I actually really like this style. Like it's all the same fabric. Like there's no.
I think mine are so bad.
Those look good. What the? Why you move your ankle like that?
What?
Like the front of her ankle is like.
He was sleeping.
I was. Window was up. Every time we stop at a stoplight. I don't do naps. I
Just
think
in
they're
the
a
cars.
they're a waste of time. I could be doing something else, but in the car, it always puts me to sleep. Well, not always, but this is the only place I take a nap. Is in
That's
the
why
car.
I'm driving again.
That's why you're driving. I was supposed to drive home. Sorry. All right, we're back home and we're done with our shopping for the day. So I just wanted to follow up with you guys, trying to get better at doing the vlogs. In fact, Tiffany's the one who reminded me, which I would have remembered eventually anyway, but she just reminded me. So here's what Bryce ended up getting for shoes. He's really on this like blue kick right now. He's got those blue Crocs that you guys saw him wearing, and then he ended up getting these. So again, whoever sent him the pair of Vans, I think it was around, was it Christmas? It was maybe a little after Christmas. I don't remember, it was after Christmas, I don't remember exactly when. But anyway, whoever sent him the Vans, thank you for that. Like I said, he didn't like quite the way they fit, and they were high tops, and he's not used to wearing high tops around his ankles and stuff, so it just felt weird. So instead of like them sitting in his closet forever, we just thought we could return them, get a pair of the shoes that he'll actually wear. So those are the shoes that you got him, so thank you for whoever that was. And then Tiffany, she ended up getting some new running shoes, as you saw. We were at Dick's Sporting Goods, check out shoes there. we ended up going across the street to Tortoise and Hare, which is like a runner's store. It's funny, I haven't been there. I went there back in 2014 when we were running half marathons. That's where I went to get like my feet inspected and like what kind of shoes should I be getting, that sort of thing. And so here we are, what is that, 8 years later. Tiffany's back there. And so these are new, brand Hoka. They're apparently like the new hot running shoes. So she did this whole like test with her feet, 3D scanned her feet and checked out the arch and everything that she's done because she's having some problem with her heels. And so he pulled out like 3 different pairs of shoes. She tried them all on and she decided to try something new.
Go with the new brand. What do you say? They're like the new kids on the block, the new popular ones. Brooks are always good, but I'm like, try something new.
Yep, so there you go.
See.
So Sierra's off to work and Bryce heading upstairs to log on with his buddies and see what everyone's up to. I swear while we were out today, he got like 3 phone calls on Discord, just various friends, seeing what he was doing. You know, he may not leave the house very often, but he is constantly hanging out with his friends, playing video games with his friends, chatting with his friends, you know, whether it be FaceTime calls, group text messages, Snapchat, or they full on have Discord conversations. It's, they have, you know, big group chats and stuff like that. So that's what he's doing. That's what we're doing. And now it's time to start prepping for dinner. Got a couple of questions about the Aero Garden. We're still rocking this thing. We're back on the herbs because this seems to be the thing that we use the most. Basil, thyme, parsley. There's some mint in there. Basil, Thai basil. And for tonight, we are doing Tiffany's famous chimichurri petite sirloins. So that's our fresh parsley there that we used. It's got some lemon zest, red wine vinegar, olive oil, onions, garlic, pepper, salt, crushed red pepper. That'll marinate for a few hours and then we'll slap it on the grill. Next step is the chimichurri sauce. We got garlic, we got lemon, we got cilantro, lemon zest, crushed pepper, salt. Anything else?
Olive oil.
Olive oil. Yeah, well that's like the main ingredient, yeah. So that's that. We pulled these out. They've been, how long have they been sitting in there?
2 hours.
2 hours?
2.5 hours.
Yep,
Yeah.
2.5 hours. So they're marinating. Oh yeah, and we forgot the red wine vinegar, which is my favorite part, honestly. That and the cilantro is what makes this thing. And that means it's time to light the grill. And our favorite way to grill is with charcoal. If you guys don't remember or you're new, I have a 40-pound bag of mesquite charcoal in that barrel there. And then I've got some regular charcoal briquettes right there that I use as a starter. And chimney style is the best. You don't need any lighter fluid at all. Just a couple pieces of newspaper on the bottom. Put that briquette charcoal on the bottom, mesquite wood on the top, and you have some of the best barbecue you're gonna have. So that's what it looks like. Like I said, paper on the bottom, you light that, and that's just thermodynamics, man. That's just science. Give this about 20 minutes. The top will be all nice and orange, and we dump that out. So I was saying on stream this week that I wanted Tiff to buy some kind of red meat steak, you know, and originally my mind was something like a tri-tip or you know, even like a London broil, something sliced thin, and then just kind of graze off of it and pick out. I don't know, something about that. I love that when we have like big parties or we go to parties and there's like meat just laying out, you know, like people are making tacos or whatever, and I will literally just come by and just like, you know, either have a small plate with a fork and just kind of like add a pile on my plate and walk around with it, or just walk by and just finger food it. I love it. And she reminded me of the petite sirloin chimichurri that we've made numerous times, and just so happened the petite sirloins were on sale, so it worked out, and that was kind of the nudge. But instead, because of the way the day worked out with Bryce's basketball, we're having for dinner. So equally as excited. Oh yeah, you can smell that mesquite wood. That's the good stuff. It's the only way I grill now. Like I said, I use that wood every time I grill my steaks, my chicken. If I'm not doing smash burgers, which I do most of the time, if I'm just doing regular, you know, thicker burgers or maybe some like cheese stuffed ones, I use the mesquite wood. It's just the only way that I grill now. Yeah, it smells good, right? Yeah. What you got?
Yeah.
Oh.
Finger. Dip to it.
Oh yeah.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, I take my drink.
Sorry.
Now when I use the Traeger, obviously I'm using a blend. I usually use like a competition blend or something like that, just because it gives me an all around like flavor profile, because I smoke a lot of different things. But I don't smoke often. I ended up moving my smoker to the garage just because it was taking up too much room over here. And I use the Blackstone and the Weber kettle way more often than the smoker. I might smoke something once every other month. Like I just pulled it off for the first time in 2022, just a couple weeks ago when I smoked that pork shoulder. So, but when I do pull that out, I use a blend, and so it has its own distinct smell. Like it smells like I'm smoking some meat, right? I'm barbecuing. Whereas this mesquite just has a completely different profile, and it actually reminds me of burger joints that I've been to when I was growing up. There's one up in Flagstaff still called Bun Huggers, I think, that uses mesquite wood, and it's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. For all you pitmasters, backyard warriors, let me know in the comments down below your favorite way to cook outside. Being very broad, is it the grill? Are you a fan of charcoal as well? Do you have a special blend that you do? Are you cool with your gas grill? You got a dope like gas grill that's built in somewhere. I used to have that at my last house. Kind of miss it, not gonna lie. Are you more of a flat top guy? I love my Blackstone. I absolutely love it. I cook on any opportunity that I can. Maybe you are more of a fan of a smoker, right? You got the big green egg, the Green Mountain. I have a Traeger, right? Let me know in the comments down below. I love to hear what you got going on in your backyard. All right, this is just about ready. We'll give it another minute or two. Get those top parts nice and glowy like that, and then we'll dump them out. Bryce just came downstairs to visit, check in with us. Oh, dude, tell him what happened to your PC.
It just pooped.
It pooped.
It's
no,
like
you were using it, right?
I was just using it, and then it just like crashed.
You got a blue screen?
Like, I got a blue Windows screen, and then it just turned to a black screen. And like it says like, what does it say?
Oh, so yeah, so it's like the boot sequence.
Yeah. So like I don't have Windows now. So
Yeah, it's a black screen, yeah, basically. So we were just talking about it. I said basically what we have to do is we have to download Windows on a thumb drive, flash drive, and try to restore Windows. Because basically what it's telling us is it either says to install or choose the boot device. And I already went into the BIOS and checked, it's choosing the right drive. So either the hard drive completely checked out, or Windows got corrupt and it checked out. So the first step is to try to restore Windows and or reinstall it. If that doesn't work, then we know the hard drive's gonna go crap and we'll have to replace the hard drive. So the PC's old. 7 years old. It was my first streaming PC, so I got it right after I quit my job and I started doing the streaming thing. So about 6 years old. It's about 6 years old, yeah. And then the Omen is 5, because I got that shortly about a year after that. So yeah, it's about to do. All right, steaks are on. We're gonna do about 3 minutes on the coals each side, and then we'll move over to the indirect heat for the remainder of it to get the temperature. All right, so here's the first round. These are already hit 135, so I'm pulling these to rest. A couple of the bigger ones need about 2 or 3 more minutes. All right, multitasking here, trying to do Instagram stories, trying to make a TikTok, and of course trying to vlog for you guys here on YouTube. But I chopped up the meat and I threw some chimichurri on top. Here's what it looks like. Bam, there it is. We got some medium rare, we got some medium. I'd say the tips on that one there, the smaller ones, hit almost well done, but a little bit of everything. Chimichurri sauce, a little chopped salad, and some sweet potato waffle fries. Crap, I did the TikTok and the Instagram, almost forgot to vlog. I already started eating some of my steak and my sweet potato fries, but there you go, there's the final product. Chimichurri petite sirloins, sweet potato, waffle fries, and a little chopped salad. What'd you think, Bryce?
It's really good.
Everything?
I mean, I'm not a big fan of sweet potato fries, but I mean they're pretty good. They're decent.
We're decent. Mom, approved? Cleaned up from dinner, and Tiffany wanted to go on a little walk, and she was just saying, we don't need to, she just wanted to. And I'm all down for it. I said, no, I need to. I need to start digesting all that meat and potatoes I just ate. So good. And the weather's amazing. I don't know, what's the temperature right now? It's 70 degrees on the dot. It's beautiful. Actually wearing shorts and flip-flops today. I was wearing shoes earlier, but obviously being around the house, took them off. I was wearing my Crocs. She said I'm gonna go for a walk. I was like, I'm gonna throw my flip-flops on. You guys can't really see, but there's a javelina right there. Just standing right on the edge in the darkness there. We come around this corner and he scared me. Yeah, no, they can't see it. The camera can't pick it up, it's too dark. And he's literally standing right there. If I walk any closer, I'd probably walk away. He's out there in the desert. We got this wash that runs along this trail. You've seen me walk it and vlog it multiple times. So he's probably down there with his crew. There's a pack of them that walk around.
He scared the crap out of me. He like almost like barked,
Growled.
like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
as we were turning this corner.
So javelina and coyotes are the two common things we see near our house. The first winter that we moved, like right after we moved in, I saw a pack of deer, but I haven't seen them back this last winter or even now. Same thing, they'd be down in this wash, just kind of hanging out, grazing and whatnot, but they must have moved on. There's been a lot of construction though, so who knows. That's right, we're gonna end the night in the hot tub. You know, it's kind of the weekend thing. We don't really use it during the week a whole lot, it's too busy, too much going on, and frankly, Tiffany's in bed usually pretty early. So weekends are hot tub nights, and I love it.